Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm and welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda on the PC. We're going to be getting into this, however, before we do, I do need to make the mandatory note that I am playing on a press copy given to me by EA. I did actually buy the game as well days beforehand, so that's on my other Origin account. We can see that we have a different name than our normal. So I have the game, I bought the game, and I also got a free copy. So anyone who cares about disclaimer, there you go. I will be having to remind you guys over and over again, so I do apologize in advance if it annoys some of you. But beyond that, I'm pretty excited to be getting into this. Mass Effect is one of my favorite franchises because it's just a cool experience. I love sci-fi games, I love space games, and while Mass Effect in the original trilogy kind of slipped up in a couple of places to kind of move away from the stuff that I care about, Mass Effect Andromeda looks to be trying to do a little bit of a callback to the original Mass Effect. It's, from what I've seen of trailers, it's got a lot more general exploration and just more refined systems for everything else. Although we'll see. We've already had some mixed words about Mass Effect Andromeda, but I'm waiting to make my own opinions. So let's go ahead and get into this by going to customize character rather than a actual new game button. It will be intriguing to see where this goes. From my understanding, and obviously from the title of the game, this is taking place not in the Milky Way Galaxy, but in the Andromeda Galaxy. And I think it's taking place 600 years in the future beyond Mass Effect 2 and 3. So this is going to be a wholly different galaxy, wholly different experience, although with a few original faces here and there in terms of the species, because plot. Alright, so we're gonna get into this. We're no longer Shepard, instead we are Ryder. Hey, you can customize your twin too. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Okay, we'll get in that, and you can customize your history. Current history, male Shepard. Shepard was male. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. There's nothing else beyond that from what we can see. Upload your character to the Mass Effect website. Import character. Okay, sorry. I'm just looking because it made me think maybe I'd be able to import my saves from Mass Effect 3 or something. So let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to play as a male character because that's just generally what I do a lot in my first playthroughs. I've never actually really played female Shepard though. I think I played female Shepard for like 30 minutes, and then I just went back to male Shepard. But we're gonna be playing male Ryder here as well, and we are going to see the kinds of things that we can do. I do not know what I want to go for with a lot of these strings. A lot of this is actually gonna require me to kind of read into this. Let's go for appearance. We're gonna roll with a custom appearance, and I'm gonna kind of go through the options kind of off screen, so that way I don't take like 40 minutes of your guys' time sitting here like, oh, do I want this? Do I want this? Do I want this? I don't know. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, so I have finished customizing my character. I am a little bit disappointed in a couple of the options. There's a big lack of overall customization. Not that it won't be like damning, but like I want to tweak the eyes a lot more than they give me options for. We just have these big ol' eyes. I don't have big ol' eyes. I have slightly Asian eyes because I'm half Asian, half Filipino. And I can't really do anything about that. I get eye height, eye depth, eye width. What about everything else? Why can't I adjust how low this goes? I really can't. Which is really unfortunate. I'm costly. We're fine with, where was it? I think it was at 13 beforehand. But yeah, there's not as many options as I would like. I tried to make the character look similar to me in real life, and some of it could translate through. Hair is fine. Beard can't really do what I want because there's only like 11 facial hair types, and none of them protrude from the face. You can't be a lumberjack in Mass Effect Andromeda. In fact, most of the facial hair options look like they're painted on, which is like really disappointing. It's super flat, and I don't like that. And then for the hairstyles, there's only 11 hairstyles. And so if you don't want, and half of them are pretty much, you know, if you want to look like this, like you're some amazing boy band member, or you just have like shaggy hair, you have those options slightly covered. But if you want to have like a mohawk or something, no. If you want to have a shaved hair but not have it so fucking low that you basically look like a baby, too bad. You don't really have an option, which is unfortunate but bearable. Obviously, we're probably gonna have our helmet on for a large chunk of the game, although we'll see. But there was an option, and we have it on. There's an option by default that allows you to turn your helmet on and off for cutscenes, and by default, it starts off with your helmet going off when you're in cutscenes or when you're in like conversations. So we're gonna see my character's face probably a lot more often than I would care for. Beyond that though, moving on. For training, I have chosen the Scrapper ability because in the original Let's Plays I did for the Mass Effect trilogy, I played a lot of a sniper class, and I want to move away from that for this Let's Play. I want to like flip it over, right? So what's the complete opposite of staying back and sniping people? Well, charging into the middle of them and shotgunning all of them in the face. And the best part about it is that from what I've seen of the combat of this game, and from what I've actually experienced, because I have played a couple of rounds of multiplayer, there's a lot more flexibility and maneuverability in this game than you had in Mass Effect. I mean, you can just jetpack into the air, dodge off to the side, then charge in and slam down into an enemy. And that's obviously a lot better than the original trilogy, where you were pretty much just on the ground all the time. That doesn't have to be the case in this. You have a lot more maneuverability, and I think that's going to lead itself to having an enjoyable time with Scrapper, hopefully, because otherwise I would have just gone with like biotic stuff and like burn people or throw them around. That sounded appealing to me as well, but we'll see how that goes. In terms of the twin, I did customize her slightly, not amazingly, because again, the same thing applies to what I said about the character creator for my own character. Not as many options as I would like, but there are enough to make a passable character, and I think that, at least in terms of like skin tone and slight appearance, she is somewhat representative of what I think a sibling would be like if I were to head off into another galaxy. And I based that mostly on just actual siblings and like cousins and just general family. What do they look like? Well, okay, well, they have similar skin tone or lighter skin tone than me. A lot of them have long hair. I didn't get blessed with the ability to have long hair, but there you go on that. So, all right. We are done with our character customization. We have male shepherd for our history. I don't know why it shows your character again for this. It's just like, hey, customize history. But what about shepherd? I wish I could customize my own shepherd back into this game, but oh well. We're 600 years in the future in a completely different galaxy. I guess it doesn't really truly matter now. So let's go ahead and get into this. Although I am curious, what happens if I hit import appearance data? Am I gonna like ruin my character? Import failed. Okay, well that's fine. We have this one. Let's confirm and start. All right. In terms of difficulty, let's see. This difficulty is intended for players with experience playing shooters and RPGs. This is the baseline Mass Effect combat experience. We might go on hardcore. This difficulty level is intended for players looking for a challenge. Advanced gameplay skills required. All right. I have advanced gameplay skills, but I'm not insane. Let's get into this. Oh wait, hold up. Narrative. Challenge is very low. What does that play like? And then all the enemies melt. Well, if that's what somebody likes, that's what they can go for at least. Options are great.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Mass Effect Andromeda. "634 years later." Holy shit. Arc Hyperion, occupancy 20,000 human colonists. Do we have more than humans on this ship? I have no idea. Okay, Andromeda Galaxy destination, Habitat 7 and Helios Cluster. I want to know what kind of like sci-fi bullshit we had to kind of figure out stuff from an entire galaxy away. For the rule of cool, I'm willing to accept things.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Oh, tone choices help define Ryder's personality. Emotional, logical, casual, and professional. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember all that shit. The circular one is fun! Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it? It's what we trained for? Easy's no fun.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Oh, well. This is interesting. Hello, Sam.
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm excited.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
It always helps to see a familiar face, and then she dies. What the hell? How did we not see that and steer around it?
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
I can't move.
Cryobase offline.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here.
Oh no!
It's Sara Ryder.
My sister! I customized her just so she could die.
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Alright, let me just adjust my position. Optional, check on your sister. I could just leave. Oh, well. That's kind of bad.
Give it a second for the processor to sync.
Did the seals break? Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Okay, well, what's the prognosis?
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
to be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
Okay.
Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
I was totally expecting them to, just completely demolish Sara Ryder.
For now, round-the-clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis anymore.
Right. So parts of the body could be waking up.
But others aren't. We can't be sure just yet.
My camera keeps moving without me actually touching anything.
What about food?
Why?
We
Is
can
it my
run an
controller?
intravenous
Yeah, there we go. It's my
scan.
controller plugged in at the same time.
Package. See how their system responds.
Will do. I'll start slow and go from there.
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of her. She'll make it.
Okay. That's good. I spent all that time customizing her. It'd be a shame if they just said, and she's dead.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Oh boy, I have a screen that can tell me all the information. Wow, I want information on absolutely everything. What is the Andromeda Initiative?
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
That was alright. I didn't know if she was like coming with us or what, because this is obviously a lot of pre-recorded stuff to help people kind of get acclimated, understand things. Or in other words, it's a way for the players to ask a ton of information and get exposition dumped onto them. What is my job as a Pathfinder?
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each arc is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Arc Hyperion is Sara Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
Okay. My dad is the leader of this ship, pretty much. Thanks, Dad. We'll see what happens to him. I'm pretty sure something bad's gonna happen with him. He's just gonna disappear for the rest of the story. Or just outright die. I don't know.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
But how?
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization.
I just want to know, like, I don't remember where this is supposed to fall in the Mass Effect timeline. That's my fault. I should have looked it up a little bit more. Obviously, again, this has been 634 years in the future of the Mass Effect timeline, but when did we leave during the events of Mass Effect 2? Did we leave during the events of Mass Effect 3? Where was this ship during all the other stuff that happened? Obviously, the galaxy is a big place, so while Shepard's running around the galaxy trying to save the place from Reapers and everything else that's bad in the galaxy, there could totally be like thousands of secret projects going on. But this one is really huge. Sending hundreds of thousands of colonists to another galaxy entirely doesn't seem like something that could have been too hush-hush, especially since from what we saw in the opening, it looked like the ship we're on is massive, and it was also like just chilling out around probably Earth, or at least an Earth-like planet. Really hard to keep something like that secret.
Your current location is Arc Hyperion, housing the human population. Arc Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Arc Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Arc Natanus, embarking in 2185.
Oh. So, everybody else left later than we did. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so after looking it up, this falls in, the Andromeda Initiative happened in the time between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. And we launched out. Alright, gotcha.
At present, Arc Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis.
Oh, I can move my camera.
To report for duty on the command bridge.
I didn't know I could move my camera in the middle of this. I thought I was just locked behind him like this. Well, okay. They didn't really answer all the questions I really have, but I'll take it.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
Had a little hiccup with the gravity.
What? Day. What is it?
It's been 600 years. We're in Andromeda.
It worked?
So far, so good. How do you feel?
Like I've got the world's worst hangover.
That's a shame for you, buddy. I didn't feel like that. Oh, God, more things for us to overlisten to.
They need you on the Pathfinder mission team. Let's get you ready to go.
So soon?
Probably has to do with whatever knocked out the gravity.
Yeah, it looked like a giant web of, well, space stuff. I don't know. It was obviously artificial in origin, or maybe it's not. I don't know.
Wow, that was weird. How do you mean? I don't remember dreaming or anything. One minute I'm in the Milky Way getting ready to sleep, and the next... You're 2 million light years away.
No joke. We really flew that far?
We really did. Welcome to Andromeda.
That'd be a fun experience. Falling asleep one day and then boom, in another galaxy all entirely. Although, man.
Nobody was in this. Engineering, this is Cryo Bay. We've got a pod that was damaged when we lost gravity. You'll probably want to send something over.
What was I saying? It'd be intriguing.
Yep. All without pancakes.
Wait, no pancakes?
What about liquid pancakes?
Sorry, it's mushy, milky stuff. Tastes like paste.
Well, you're not getting a tip.
But just 1 second, your consciousness is in one galaxy, another. I think that all the people here, the hundreds of thousands of colonists here, made a big sacrifice to just say, yeah, we're gonna travel 600 years away. Or, well, millions of light years away, but also travel 600 years into the future. So everyone they knew back in the Milky Way Galaxy is dead. There's nothing. Well, maybe not for the Asari. The Asari have lived for hundreds to thousands of years, so they don't have to care. But humans, we as humans, everyone's dead here, unless they also got put into cryostasis for 600 years. Message from Captain Dunn. Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We've arrived in the Helios Cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its member for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Yeah, an unusual celestial phenomenon that we're gonna ram straight into. I'd like to imagine the ship is probably on like an automated course, because if a person was piloting it, they need to be fired.
Something big. Those generators are hardened. Take a hell of a lot to overload them.
On the bright side, nobody's eaten in 600 years. No projectile vomiting to worry about.
Hey, I recognize that voice. Also, my main character sounds like Nolan North, but I don't know if he is.
They tell you where we're going?
I don't think so.
Just have the shuttles prepped to fly.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
I don't know if you'll get it anytime soon. What if the coffee machines are down?
You're a long way from home. Still getting used to it.
Where are you from?
Toronto.
Earthborn, huh? I'm a colony man myself. Eden Prime.
Ooh, Eden Prime.
You had some trouble there, didn't you? Fighting?
Yeah, I lost some friends. Figured it was time for a fresh start.
Well, welcome to your new life, eh?
Eden Prime from Mass Effect 1. Oh my god. Oh lord. Let me take an immediate stance here, because I know I'm going to get a lot of cases. Anytime I play an open world game, I like to kind of generally explore and see all the options. And there are going to be a lot of people who just want me to go from cutscene to cutscene to cutscene to cutscene without any care in the world about all the other stuff. And if you're one of those kinds of people, I apologize in advance, because I am going to get distracted by every single thing that I see that I have curiosities about.
You left a nasty bump on your head. Let me take a look.
I want to listen to all the conversations.
5 minutes in Andromeda, and we're already crashing the car.
You thought it'd be easy?
No, but I figured any scars could wait till we land.
And look at any data pads and things like that. If you want to blame anyone, blame the developers.
Looks nice and pink.
Wait, the cut's that deep?
Just kidding. Checking for a concussion. Your cognitive awareness seems okay.
Ah, right. Where'd you get your degree, Doc?
No need. They'll let anyone be a doctor around here.
Ha!
What?
Good. Your auditory response seems normal too.
I like this Carlisle.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
another
wrong.
decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later. See you around.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Okay, this Ryder has to be Nolan North. Okay, so I was right in that it's not Nolan North. It's just a guy who sounds a lot like Nolan North. Well, that's gotta be fun. Alright, message from Jean Garson. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will all be worth it. We'll see.
Girlfriend's okay.
Things might go down.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Oh, she's going with me. Right. Oh, Jesus! Investigate the malfunction. You mean the explosion?
Up here.
Hey.
The arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it explodes.
Oh, that's fun.
We don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the vault.
Okay. Press
I'll
G
try
to
get
open your
readings on the
scanner.
second conduit.
I'll try to run it down, Dustin. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
Is this it?
This equipment is operating normally.
Okay, what about the part that just blew up? Nope, not there, but what about this?
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Possibly. Oh yeah, I do have to go over here at the power terminal. You got it.
There. It's reset. Do it. Rerouting the current now. Grid's recovering. Readings are in the green.
I'm glad the ship waited for me to leave the room before it exploded more. That's just... I enjoy when that happens. The ship is in such a bad state, but it can wait.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
Let me take a look.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Hold on, I have to snoop on conversations.
Bulkheads and await instructions.
I also want to use the scanner more because what if I can do cool things with it? Alright, tracking log. 2185, departure procedures confirmed, stasis lockdown engaged. Anomalous comm sensors. Ooh, something happened. Did it sense the Reapers going in? Trajectory drift? Trajectory course correction. The other arcs are all green. Sensor array report logged. Sensor array fault repair failed. Oh. So the sensor is down and it's been down for the last like 300 to 400 years. Oops. We need to get on that for sure. Oh, this is a tram? Jeez, that was a nice little seamless transition.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting.
Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Yeah, that's definitely intimidating. What the hell?
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
I prefer solid ground.
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We can't give up now. It looks bad. I mean, it doesn't look that terrible.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We'll just have to fly down there.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Yeah, give him a chance.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever.
I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Oh, you know what? From this angle, I can see what they mean by it looking really bad. I was only looking at like the green portions of the water areas. I'm like, it's still got water.
Gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sara will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
Good Luck Rock?
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
What? Okay. All right, hold on. Pathfinder Team Field Manual. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges: Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outposts. At least they acknowledge that there's probably a ton of life here. And why wouldn't we? Yeah, we just came from a galaxy full of tons of life.
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Sara.
I hope Alec Ryder doesn't, I hope he's not too much of a stick in the mud. Alright, first contact protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. That's a good policy. It's gonna screw us over, probably. That generally happens. We're gonna find an intelligent life, and it's gonna be like really, really bad. It's gonna be the most evil thing in this entire galaxy. And then we have to be super suspicious of every other friendly species we run into.
She's the Pathfinder's number 2. Third guy on the moon was Pete Conrad. But that'll be me. Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Let's see. We're home, sensors are scrambled, planet fallen 30. Be afraid. Wow, okay.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
At least we're all excited to check the place out.
We'll be flying by the seat of our pants.
Oh, it's music. Okay. Helmet time! What is this? It's all next to the helmets. Oh wait, there's more of it. Is it my jetpack?
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Yeah, sure. Let me just talk with Fisher.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
Don't believe rumors? It's kind of true.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience and the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Oh, Alec Ryder's an N7 as well. That's good. Also, my character's face looks janky from the side. I apologize. I have to blame the character customization on that.
Hope I won't need this.
Now let's get to the shuttles.
Oh, alright. Well, a pistol as good as any. And you can already see I already have my ability down there. Oh, weapons wheel. Can I just... Well, let's see. Press buttons. Dad's rock. What is this?
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, glorious good luck, Rock from the Milky Way Galaxy. Please, please bless us. And make sure that only a very minimal amount of people die when we go into this obviously fucked up situation.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
It has been 600 years. I mean, that's a really long time.
I've seen my share of the Milky Way, and I've never come across anything like it.
Damn it, I keep pulling out my gun. Stop.
The Pathfinder team is assembling in the hangar.
Okay, I give up.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Let's not get eaten.
I prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars. Or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
You say that, but if we do run into an actual dragon, you're not gonna have bite marks. You're just gonna be digested. Whole. I like the look of our little tiny ships.
Dr. Carlisle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sara out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sara, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain. Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Well, at least Dad's capable of making good speeches.
Waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Oh, we're just taking our generic shuttles, not the cool fighter-looking things? Aw.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Will you look at that? Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Really?
Steer clear of it.
Are they gonna finally go with the original plot of Mass Effect? About dark energy destroying everything?
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that.
I like that we're actually flying in here. This is nice.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
You know, if we do get to settle on this world, at least we'll have a ring. I always thought it'd be cool to have, like, a giant space ring looming over in the atmosphere.
Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Are those floating rocks?
We have this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
They are!
Look, port side.
Oh.
Has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
What if they can blow us up in an instant? Oh, shit.
Lightning strike.
Maybe we should take a seat, Ryder. Uh-oh. Oh! Liam Costa! Oh, this is a shame.
Acceleration increasing.
Yeah, I can tell.
No kidding.
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working.
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Holy shit, this is bad. Oh, that's convenient. Don't want to suffocate on an alien world. That looks cheery.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there? Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too. Did the others make it? I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare. Yeah. No way this is home.
I think we can blame the advanced alien civilization that's probably harvesting the planet.
Find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Alrighty. I'm either sweating super hard or the rain effect's happening
How's
underneath
your
me.
survival training? I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but... Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating. Terra incognita.
The question is, why are they floating?
Some of these plants look like tents. There's our comm device.
Up. Interrupted his conversation with us.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact. Explains why we lost our sound connection.
Ooh. I got research data from scanning that.
Damaged in the crash. No good to us now.
Unknown
Without
plant.
Sam, it's hard to say exactly what this is. It's sort of a plant, and maybe dead, but maybe not.
Yeah, what? Research data. Scanning unknown technology and life forms earns you research data. Spend RD at a research center to unlock new weapons and armor. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man, they just super encourage the hell out of me to just open my scanner and scan absolutely everything I find.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way. Got it.
Really? I just thought we were losing a lot of oxygen and that wasn't very pleasant, but if something got in and it wasn't pleasant, that's especially bad. At least it's not a golden world.
That energy cloud we saw could cause all this. Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space. Yeah, hell of a cloud. A cloud that makes boulders float.
I forgot what I was saying. The characters interrupted what I was thinking. Thought process eliminated. Oh!
What the hell is this? Come on, we gotta get through it.
Yeah, sure, okay.
This is crazy!
I really don't want to get hit by lightning! Oh, Jesus! Oh yeah, what I was gonna say was at least the world isn't perfect immediately. That'd be way too convenient.
Damn it!
What a coincidence to find a world that has perfectly breathable air is not what's happening here. That's great.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place? Planet's trying to murder us?
It's not the planet's fault that it's being torn apart by an ancient or alien civilization. What the fuck?
Oh, wow. Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
Too bad I can't scan them for now. Hello. Fuel cell. High energy levels detected. That makes it sound like it's gonna blow up. We should get around it.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground.
What cliff?
Come on! Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
This cliff? Oh, alright. No relevant data on this person.
Path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to. Into the breach. Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning. Give it a minute. We can probably do both.
I was just about to say that. It's not like we have a lot of options here. I don't need to press control to climb. I have jump jets.
I was a cop, then crisis response. Yeah? Tell you over a beer sometime.
You think if I shot at those things, they would retaliate? First contact. I'm surprised they didn't complain about it. Oh, hold on. Oh, you know what? I know what's going on. So,
it's gonna be close.
So I have, oh Jesus. I have toggle aim turned on, and if you press holster, it still keeps on trying to aim, which pulls your gun immediately out. That seems like a big oversight, but whatever.
Think I see the top.
Hold space as you jump to a ledge to grab on and pull yourself up. Oh, I already got that covered.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Holy shit. A mystery to solve? Trouble? Yeah, no trouble.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense. New galaxy, new ways to die. Just not today.
Hey, a shuttle.
It's Fisher. Wait. Look.
Uh-oh. Bad guys.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Expect the worst.
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does.
I don't trust them, man. They don't look like they're looking to be friendly.
Say the word and I go hot.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Naya, shoot it!
He sees us.
We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Go, sons!
Me. What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him.
Oh, hell no! As soon as you attack him, this is going loud! Oh, wait. I don't have the melee weapon yet. Uh-oh. Oh. That's awkward. Alright. Well, we did put the game on hard, so I should expect that it will be slightly hard.
I go hot.
Naya, shoot it!
I like how they don't immediately shoot you.
We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Go, sons!
Look, we put away our stuff.
We don't want a misunderstanding.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. Please.
What's the other guy doing?
Weapons up!
There we go. Using a pistol against people with like assault rifles sucks.
It's over.
Bishop, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Well, we are the aliens here.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Alright, the icon of highlight
Take a
section
look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Or they genetically modified themselves. That could happen.
I hope the other team...
His friend here is the same.
Okay, so what's my optional objective? Search the shuttle wreckage for supplies. Oh, hell yeah. Sure. We have shield capacitors, incendiary ammo. Ooh. Boost maximum shields. Restores current shielding to the new maximum. The boost lasts until shields are broken. Neat. How the heck do we use those? Will it tell me? I don't know. Oh god, my health is actually on the lower side. Does it restore if I go to get health here? No. Ah, wait, here we go. This is a health thing. Got you. So ammo and power. Health. Whoops. Is that gunfire? Oh, that's lightning. Right. Okay. Hold on. I want to make sure we have everything here scanned. I'm a little sad that the aliens decided to... Holy shit. Fire at... Well, technically we fired first. They just started beating up our guy first. What the fuck was the point of that? We found the evil aliens. And we get to experience what it's like to have first contact.
It's gear from one of our shuttles.
Atmospheric analyzer.
Good. The atmospheric sensor is still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nukes the place.
I think they're like either terraforming the world or harvesting all the shit in it. Uh-oh, we got enemies. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say.
Hear that?
It's really unfortunate that I'm the close range class.
Please, I surrender. Is that Kirkland?
Well, starting off with only a pistol. Oh.
They shot him!
Hold on. Let's redo that. How do I reload? Whoops, here we go. Load latest save. I need to save him. We're gonna open fire first.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it.
Oh, here you go. You have to equip these in
They're
slots.
DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Neato. All right, now we know a little bit
The
more.
other team's okay. We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Really? I want to learn more about that. Okay. I guess we're not gonna have that particular conversation again about the air not being breathable.
Is that Kirk?
Woo-ha!
They shot him!
Shit, they still shot him? Uh-oh.
They want to fight? We'll give it to them. I count one left to go.
That's the last of them.
Kirkland!
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
I mean, you say that, but I kind of disagree.
Once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
If I saw a person holding their hands up on Earth, I'd assume they're trying to surrender. So I'm not going to apply the same logic to these jerks. At least not in the. They obviously they're bad people. Okay, Omnigel canisters are often found on defeated Milky Way exiles or acquired by dismantling exile weapons. Fucking what about exiles? Uh-oh. That sounds bad. I guess some of the people we brought over to this galaxy are going to be a little on the fucked up side of things.
Never seen anything like it.
We're just 400 years
At least
old.
3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Well, obviously. Ah, Kirkland. 100% human. Record matches, Kirkland, Dusty, Andromeda Initiative, no vital signs. Oh. I tried to save him, I tried to rush in.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Yeah, but they still have guns and they still stand on 2 legs, so much for evolution splitting us apart. Although for all we know, even though this is 2 million light years away, the Reapers and other civilizations could have headed over here and caused life to form this way too. We say that it's different from Andromeda, but what if it's, or from the Milky Way Galaxy, but what if Andromeda's not really that different? Because other people have been here. From our galaxy, that is. I don't doubt that there are natural inhabitants of this galaxy. But I could totally see a plot twist of that. Oh! Thousands of years ago, hundreds to thousands of millions of billions of years ago, there were Andromeda Initiatives out there as well. I mean, when you think about it, humanity isn't really that advanced of a civilization in the Mass Effect universe. We legitimately just kind of came around and took a bunch of tech that we found, and that advanced us a little bit. Then we met up with some other aliens that advanced us a little bit. But we were never advanced as, like, the Protheans. So if we can travel to other galaxies with the tech that we currently had, other civilizations would have been able to do it too. That's basically my logic with that.